Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? And congratulations, Jade, on getting the first redeem. Congrats. Rabbit, I refunded your points since I wasn't on the screen yet, so you couldn't see the head pats. But, yeah. I don't know if everything sounds okay. Because I had to reset my computer. I'm going into the red on my microphone, actually. That's a little bit better. Just put it right there. Perfect. Now I won't hit the red as much. Jesus, where do I begin? Let's begin with saying hello to everyone. Hello, Jade. I said hello because you got the first redeem. Hello, Akira. Hello, Rabbit. Hello, Deltara. Hello. There's a funny looking deer on screen. Where? I only see the cute deer, which is me. Firmly grasp. Oh my god, Deltara. Goodness gracious me. If you have been in the Discord or looking at my Twitter, you will know that my Discord got hacked. Sylvia, how does that happen? You're on the computer all the time. Surely you're safe. Well, let me start from the beginning. And the beginning is I was just chilling on my computer playing some Stardew, blah, 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 when someone messaged me who I believed was a person. It wasn't them. Spoiler alert, the person who was talking to me is not the original person of the account, but their account got hacked, and so it was a hacker talking to me. This person was someone who I thought I knew, had chatted with in DMs before. We weren't, close or anything, so it wasn't unusual to talk sporadically. But they had been in the server, they had posted in a couple different channels a while ago, so it wasn't like someone new or anything like that. I did notice that they hadn't been as active, because they got hacked and I didn't know that. And they were like, hey, can I get some of your help? And I was like, oh, I love helping people. And it's someone I know, kind of. So, obviously I want to do that. And, hang on, my captions aren't working. That's not good. Tools. Captions, audio source. Yeah, my mic. Enable. Is it working now? Okay. Well, anyway, I guess I'll deal with that later. But they're like, yeah, I've been working on this game with some friends, and would love to get your thoughts on it. And in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, because I have game reviews on my blog. Of course they want my thoughts on it. Maybe they like the way I did my reviews. That's me. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I wrap up my Stardew day, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll help you with your game. They send me a link to a website, which looks like a website for a game. The website is no longer working anymore. I checked because I wanted to report the website. There was a download on the website. I downloaded it, and they're like, haha, I hacked you. I'm like, no, you didn't. You're fucking with me. And then they proceeded to message me all my saved logins for Twitch, Twitter, TikTok with the passwords, and I'm sitting there like, fuck. And they're like, I want money. And I'm like, fuck. First they're like, do you have Cash App? I'm like, no. And in that moment of when they're like telling me that, are you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay? Or am I selling your information? I'm like, getting my phone. My computer's been compromised. I can't do anything on my computer because I don't know what they put on it. Whether it was a keylogger or whatever. So I get my phone. First thing I do, my email passwords. They have my email passwords. Change all of them. Second thing, Twitch password. Because it's my baby. My Twitch is my baby. I would be so sad if I didn't have my Twitch account because it has all my clips and everything and you guys. And I could build back up, but I would much rather have my Twitch account. So that was my priority after switching my emails. Next one was my PayPal because, yeah, luckily I never had my bank login information saved on my computer. So they did not get that. And as I'm doing this, they're like, oh, you better not be stalling, better not be stalling, whatever. I'm stalling. I'm stalling as hard as I can without seeming like I'm stalling while they're telling me I better not be stalling. I'm stalling so fucking hard and doing my damnedest. I'm like, oh, I'm throwing up. Please give me a minute. I have severe anxiety, blah, blah, blah. I do have anxiety. It's not super severe or anything like that. I did feel like I was going to throw up. That's where I got the idea to tell them I had to go throw up. Changing the passwords, they send me a link to a wiring website because they're like, oh, send me the money or else. And so they told me to take a screenshot of every step of the way. Are you sure about that, buddy? Every step. Well, that's not close enough. That's not. Hang on. That's better. Hang on. I've had to. My buttons are not working. Okay, 1 second. I have to save this. Save it. Where's my save button? Hello? Didn't I, like, zoom in? Oh, that's a default closer, so I can't edit it. Hang on. 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 I keep saying that, but I don't know what else to say. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I had to reset my computer, naturally. Anyway, he said, send me a screenshot for every step of the way. And I'm like, malicious compliance activated. I'll send you a fucking screenshot for every step of the way. Don't you worry about it. And in the meantime, I'm changing all of my passwords. I'm like, okay, email's done. Twitch is next. PayPal's next. Twitter. I changed my Twitter one. You know, I sent the Twitter thing, the Twitter post about being hacked. And I changed my TikTok. I was like, oh, I need my TikTok. Here, I have a list. So, for those of you who don't know, I actually have a couple of email accounts because, you know, I got my personal, but then I got my Sylvia. So I changed those ones. And then I had to change my Twitch password, my Amazon password. I didn't have my credit card saved on Amazon, but I didn't like the idea of them having it. I changed my card password because it has all my socials. My PayPal, I said that. Discord was lost. Because one of the things they did to prove that, hey, because I asked, oh, prove you hacked me. And then they sent me the list of my passwords and whatnot. And then they went one step further and changed the email associated with my Discord. And once I also changed my Steam password. I was trying to figure out how I could save my Discord. And I Googled it on my phone. They're like, oh, it's lost. Your account is lost. There's no way for you to get it back if you don't have access to that email because of however hacking works. And I'm like, okay, it'll just be lost. So I get to the end of the wiring process and it's like, oh, time for the credit card. I'm like, oh, fuck. I need a little bit more time because I was just wrapping up changing all the passwords and stuff because he was pushy. He was like, oh, send me the next screenshot or else I'm going to, you know, fuck with your shit. And I wasn't done yet and I didn't want him to fuck with my shit. But anyway, I was stalling. I got the passwords changed. And one of the first things I did was I transferred ownership of my Discord server to Tonito. Yeah, Tonito. Because I messaged my friend group in our group chat. I was like, I've been hacked. Don't interact with me. And then the hacker messaged me to stop talking with my friends. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Ew. But I transferred the Discord server ownership to Tonito because I didn't want them to fuck with the Discord. And for those of you who, because I wanted to leave all my servers before I gave up on my account because, you know. So if you go into your server settings and you go to members, you find the member you want and you hit the little 3 dots on the right, you can transfer ownership to that member. And so that's what I did on my server to protect the server so I wouldn't lose the server, you know? And And then once everything was said and done, and we're at the very end, and it wanted the payment, and I was like, shit, I need just a little bit more time to wrap everything up on my Discord. I was like, oh, hey, it doesn't look like it takes the card I have, which is a lie. I have my card locked because I'm not going to give them money, obviously. They're like, oh, what do you have? And I'm like, I send them a screenshot of the denial. And it was like, it said it Visa or MasterCard. And they're like, oh, what, you have Discover or something? I'm like, yes, because I don't know credit card names. And they're like, fine, I'll send you something else to do that's quicker. And I'm like, also, I only have like $50 because I got fired. I get my payout for my job tomorrow. Not true. I already had the money. Could I give you 50 now and then the rest tomorrow to, as a good faith? They're like, fine, send me a different thing. And I'm removing everyone from my friends list. They're not paying attention to that, the fool. So I remove everyone from my friends list after all my friends at this point know I've been blocked. Hopefully know I've been hacked. So hopefully they blocked me. And so I remove everyone from my list for those who aren't in the group chat, because I do have my closest friends in the group chat. And then they were telling people, warning people, I hope banning me from the servers, whatever, removing my mod privileges or whatever. But I removed everyone from my friend list because, let's face it, even if I had just given them the money, they were going to take my account. They were going to take my account to try to scam other people. We all know this. That's the thing that hackers do. So I removed everyone from my friend list so they wouldn't target anyone on there. And then in quick succession, I'm leaving every single one of my servers. And he's like, he's messaging like, what are you doing? I'm like, fuck you. Because, I was like, I changed all my passwords on my phone, and he starts cussing me out because he's mad. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm going to put a virus on your computer. And I'm like, I was already in the settings to like wipe my computer completely. And I'm just like, and I hit the button and my computer like shuts down and starts completely factory resetting. I'm like, good luck with that, bitch, in my head. I'm just like, I made him mad, so I know I won. So yeah, I got hacked. And it was really clever, but it was a really clever scam, but I was able to outsmart them. I lost my old Discord account, but I saved the server. I have a new one, and it's all set up, and my computer's all reset up, and it's fine. The computer's fine. All my other accounts are safe. So the Twitch, obviously, I'm streaming, is safe and all that stuff. There is one side effect that I realized yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw this. I didn't think to back up the Minecraft world. I was more so focused on my login infos, and I forgot that Minecraft worlds are saved onto the computer and not in your Microsoft account. It didn't even cross my mind, I'll be honest. I was just kind of panicking, trying to get everything switched. And so I have lost the Minecraft world. But all things considered, with all my accounts being compromised temporarily, only losing Minecraft and a Discord account in comparison is not as bad compared to everything else that they had access to for a little bit. But everything is secure now. And everything's good. You're right. We can rebuild the Minecraft world bigger and better. But yeah, that's what I got to do. And then I called my dad. I have a really good way. Okay, my brain works really well in stressful situations because, I was like, oh fuck, I'm hacked. How do I solve this? And my brain focuses in to solve the issue. However, while that is happening, obviously you're accumulating freak outage, as I like to call it. And once the situation is resolved, that's when my brain freaks out because it's like, oh, okay, everything's good now. Panic. And like experience all the panic all at once. And I'm like, wait, what? And so I'm like, oh, fuck, the panic attack is coming on or anxiety or whatever was happening. My freak out about being hacked was happening as my computer was being wiped. And so I call the dear dad. My dad is awesome. And he talks me through it. He's like, wow, I'm really impressed with how you handled that, especially since you used your phone. Oh, it's a hug. Thank you for the hugs. And because I didn't know it was on my computer, if it was a keylogger or what. So I couldn't use my computer to change my passwords because might have just... Shout out to JT messaging me. What happened was JT was the only one who was online when I was like basically done and had the new Discord account, and I was like, JT, but I wasn't, Tonito had gone to bed. He was the one who I transferred the server to because he was the first friend I saw on the list of members. So I was like, to Tonito it goes. JT wasn't a mod in the server. He is now, though. And I was like, oh, he can't kick the hacker because the hacker was still in the server. Because I didn't think to kick him before I transferred ownership, because maybe I did, but in the second I thought of that, I was like, no, he'll realize something's wrong. So I didn't kick him then. He is now no longer in the server, don't worry, as far as I know. Not on that account, at least. And I was like, messaging you, Delta, and I was like, Delta, you're the only mod that's marked as online. But I was like, oh, it's a new account. He's not going to be getting the notifications. So I was like, JT, tell Delta to check his messages. Tell Delta to check his messages. Because I wanted them out. I didn't want them to try to fuck with someone else. But then you replied, and JT was like, all right, I'll tell him. And I was like, wait. And I was just like, at that point, I was crashing, and I was like, okay, everything's going to be okay. But everything got resolved. Everything's hunky-dory. Thank goodness. I've met a couple of you guys in person so I could prove the new account was me by sending you a selfie. I'll be like, this is which was really good. So glad that you guys came to the wedding so you knew what I looked like, so I could prove it was not just a random person. But everything is back to normal now. I talked to my dad, had the panic attack, but he was able to, it's a lot easier to calm yourself down if you have someone talking you through it. And so my dad was just like, oh, I was really impressed with how you handled it. I've been hacked before, and considering you've never had to deal with that, that was a really good response. I was like, yeah. I mean, it sucked that I got hacked, but I minimized the damage. So there was that. And at that point, when I'm talking to my dad at the phone, it's like 3 a.m. because it happened I got hacked right before I would normally go to bed, and so I had to deal with that right before bed. And then I was like, I feel icky because I felt violated because my computer is my life. And so I also took a shower, and I got in bed around 4 or 5 a.m. You believe me straight away? Yeah, you should be a little bit more careful about that, though, Jade. You should be careful. I mean, I had other people vouch that it was in fact me, but definitely be careful. What a way to fight. So Deltara was trying to ban him, but then we found out that I messed up the color rolls, and Deltara couldn't ban those with the red and the blue rolls, and the hacker had the red roll, and I'm like, fuck. It's fixed now, so mods they have the supreme power. Yeah. Yep. It's resolved. Oh my gosh. You couldn't ban blue with the blue roll. Oh my goodness. But it's all fixed. Everything's resolved. It's sad that I lost my Discord account, because I only had the one Discord account. That's the account that I had I had that account for years, and it was gone, left my server. Sad, but you know what? It is what it is. It was a learning experience, and now you know. Even if it's someone who you think you know, don't download a game. Don't download anything. Always ask all the questions, because if it's actually a real person, they won't mind you asking questions. But if it's a hacker, they'll get irritated with you because they don't want you to verify who it is. Water. So good. But yeah, that's... my goodness gracious me. That was so not fun. So not fun. And it was easy to set up a new account. I have my... At first, I was using the profile picture I was on the hacked account, but then someone said they were getting confused, and I was like, actually, you know what? Good point. And so I put on the profile picture I had commissioned from Blue and Gihan on my new Discord account. It's pretty cool. It's based off of the 2D model that will be upcoming, but yeah. You guys would know about it long before it was ever playable? Yeah. Literally 2 days. Yeah, the clip about not downloading that shit. So annoying. You can't send yourself on your alt Discord without confirming you're real. Yep, you gotta make sure you're real. Yep, exactly, Jade. But oh my god. Whew. But one of the things my dad told me to try to help me feel better was, hey, will this matter 5 years from now? And I'm like, no. Will it matter a year from now? And I'm like, no. He's like, will it matter a week from now? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, then you're gonna be okay. And I'm like, yeah, it won't matter. It literally technically doesn't even matter right now because everything's back to normal, basically. I got my Discord, and I basically can do everything that I could a week ago. Oh, thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Basically, everything that I could do before being hacked, I am able to do, so it's all good. And my butt? Yes, your butt. Hey, me, am I real? No, you are fake. Oh, no. But everything's good now. Also, the hacker, while he was cussing me out, called me autistic because, like a dumbass, I had the same 2 passwords for everything. I don't now. Now, because when I was being hacked, I made them all a completely new password, but all the same. Because I just needed to change it to something quickly and didn't have time to think of unique passwords. But after that, after I could breathe and everything was out of the reach of the hacker, my computer was being wiped, I went back and reset my passwords again to each be unique. So, they're each unique, and it's all good. Because honestly, if it was not secure at all having the same 2 passwords for everything. But he called me autistic, and I'm like, I actually am. Like, I didn't get a chance to tell him that, but I'm just like, not an insult, dumbass. But I'm glad I pissed him off, because that means I won. I think I have everything set up properly. When I was testing my redeems, and whatnot, that have, like, the automation on them, they worked, so, yeah. So everything should be good. Everything should be working. Go drink more water. Delicious. But, yeah. Everything is good now. Yay. But that's what I had to deal with. But I feel like Dark Sylvia, we're doing that right now. Hang on, I wanted to try to fix one of my buttons, because one of my buttons isn't buttoning the way I want to button. It's not buttoning the way I want it to button. Why is it not buttoning the way I want it to button? Button. You know what? I'll just do it the other button way. It's fine. So we'll do it button. Now you can't see me. Actually, I feel like we haven't been dark for a while now. Alright, there we go. So pretty and dark. So spoopy. You're now husband? Yes, Tonito has been promoted to husband because he came in clutch during the hacking. And so I decided to promote him from wife to husband temporarily until he does more wifely things, and then he'll be wife again. Anyway, he'll be wife again eventually. But for now, he husband, because he deserves it for a little while, at the very least. To call them stinky? Well, just DMing the hackers Discord won't risk your account as long as you don't download what they sent you. You got no promotion. There was nothing to promote you to, because the only reason why I promoted Tonito is originally Tonito's husband, and then I demoted him to wife because, well, not demoted. I was trying to fuck with him because wives are badass. So I was messing with Tonito by making him wife, and then I had to reward him for doing that. So there wasn't anything to reward you for, Delta. Don't worry. I could give you head pats. There. Virtual head pats. Where's my emote? There you go. Head pats. You already have the highest position you can have, Delta, which is mod. Upgraded from Stinky to Menace. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll upgrade it from Stinky to Stinky Menace. That's what we do. But everyone did really well when I... Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm just going crazy. For a second I thought something was uneven on me, but it's not. I'm just insane. Or am I? No, okay, we're good. Sorry. I haven't used Dark in so long, I'm like, is this small thing not correct? For helping you get back into Discord servers. Yes, good job, dude. Good job. I appreciate everyone so much who helped me. Everyone who helped out is so amazing, and I appreciate you all a lot. Here. We'll give a big ol' reward. This is big reward for y'all. Mwah. Everyone gets a kiss. Everyone gets a free kiss. There you go. Y'all are amazing. Drink some more water. I'm excited for Dark 2D Sylvia because the design that Blue has done. I was gonna say did. Blue did and Blue done, and it did Blue do, and I'm like, wait, what? The design that Blue did up for Dark Sylvia for the 2D model is so. It's good. Blue done did exactly. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be great. Who do Blue do? Yep. But yeah, being hacked. I'm glad it's over. But tips if you do get hacked. Whatever device you've been hacked on is not the device you to solve it on, because that device is compromised. So that's why I did everything on my phone, because I didn't know what was on my computer. So yeah. Luckily, it wasn't my phone that got compromised, because I don't know how to factory reset my phone. Yeah. It was just my computer, which I know how to completely wipe. But yeah, it's all done and dusted now, so it's I know it's probably somewhere in the settings. If it had been my phone. I mean, I don't actually keep much on my phone, so that actually probably would have been better, but whatever. Still have my Discord on there. But yeah, so that's what I had to deal with. And that, shortly after being fired, I'm just like, I love it. But you know what? I'm glad that I didn't have a job. If I was gonna get hacked, like if that was just something that was gonna happen to me, I'm glad I didn't have to have a job, because that would have sucked. Off. Disabled? I'm trying to fix my... closed captions. My friend who made my original is making an updated version? Oh, that's cool. I love it when art is fun. I love, like, getting art and stuff. That's why I'm so sad that I don't have a job right now, because I can't buy, you know, more money. Audio so Smika. I don't know why my captions isn't working. I'm probably gonna have to figure that out after stream, because I'm not really sure what I need to do to fix it, so I'll have to look it up on stream. Sit butts. Sit butts. I updated the website a little bit to look a little cooler. I suppose that's the way I'm gonna say it. It looks cooler. Who wants to look at the website? I'm bringing it up anyway. You guys don't have a choice. This is my stream. Hang on, I'm gonna need to do window capture. Yeah, there we go. You'll have to give me just a second though, because I didn't set up my my Windows to, because I had like a Windows thing set up to be like in the same spot as my gameplay, but you know, I had to reset OBS, so I have to do it all manually now, which is so much fun. So if I put that there, is that good? I think that's good. Let's lock it. Alright. Scared of his fly. Oh, files. I read that as flies for some reason. Alright. Here we are. If anything is off at all, please let me know right away, because I have had to reset OBS, so I had to redo everything, and I don't know if I missed anything. So, there is that. I will say that it's been 10 minutes. I'll let the head pats go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. I am going to switch back, because it's been 10 minutes. As much as we all love dark... Oh, fuck, I'm getting an eyelash stabbing me. Let me just get the eyelash real quick before I can show you guys me again. There we go. There you go. Alright, I updated my website. So, let me drink some water first. I still have the announcements in the same spot as it always is. Do you guys want to watch the trailer? I don't know if you guys want to actually watch it or not. But, the trailer is the same spot as it's always been. Over here for a while now, this picture wasn't here. Before I moved, it would always be... Am I not looking... I'm not looking how I want to look. Hang on. Gotta reset tracking. There we go. Okay. So, I didn't have a picture here while I didn't have a schedule, and I decided that I didn't like how it looked with it just being empty right here. So I added in I'll be back with a stream schedule soon. I'll play the raid trailer for you guys, because why not? Hopefully you should be able to hear it. Why is full screen not working? Okay. I want you guys to know that every time I play the raid trailer on stream and you guys can't see me, I am bouncing along to it because I love it so much and I love it. 3 deer on the screen. Exactly. Pause that. Go away. I don't want to see that. One of the things I did is this used to be vertical and I've made it horizontal, more compressed. I think it looks better this way because I had it to where it was like lots of words and stuff, and it was like Discord, but then it also had a button for one of these over here, so it was like social link page, social link page, social link page. So I changed it to look like this. I think this looks nicer. The contact is still the same. I did edit the information on it a little bit. I can't read. I but read. It's okay if you can't read. We can enjoy it anyway. The art and fan art page is generally the same. It still has the fan art on the first page. This is the first fan art I ever got. Look at the little tail. Has my first ever outfit that I wore on stream because that's how old it is, and I love it. This is the BEP, my Sylvia BEP I got from NEP. You can see their names on the bottom. It's very hard to see when I'm screen sharing it, but if you go onto the website, sylviavt.com, you can see all the names because I have it captioned underneath. And this one technically wasn't a fan art. They made me a Minecraft skin, which I use in Minecraft, but I thought it still deserved to be featured. How do you read with butt? Butt's butt going ham, yep. And then I added a new thing to the art and fan art. So now it's not just fan art, it has art. This is the profile picture I'm using on Discord. This is what I commissioned from Blue and Gihan. Gihan is the one who drew it. They were like, if it's your profile picture, you should look like a gremlin because you are a gremlin. I'm like, yeah. So I got like a and it's based off my 2D model because it's, we want everything to be the same. And then I have some links that'll take you to Gihan's and Blue's region and then also their website because they deserve it. And I can't wait until I can have more and showcase more of the art from Blue and Gihan because I'll have more eventually. Still butter. No, I've been butted. You said hydrate and that made me want to drink water. When there's no hydrate cooldown, I make so there's more of a cooldown. Oh, a trifecta? Alright, more water. And then I'll stretch. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. And a sip. There we go. The audios I reset up how they were. So it was the video would be on the right and then the text would be on the left. And then I also added this button to take, this wasn't here at first, it was just some text, but I added this button which will take you to my YouTube. Not my VOD YouTube, but the YouTube where it has the audios and the raid trailer. So I have 2 YouTubes, one for VODs, one for other stuff. So I just made it so it was the text and then the video. And then the text in the video. And the text in the video. That's how. Just made it. I think it looks nicer. And then we have blog, and I posted the story about being hacked. If you want to read that, it's basically just what I said on stream. Yeah, I didn't actually do much else. The blog is still the same exact format as it was before. And then the game reviews, nothing's changed in here. So there's that. And then lore actually did have an update. Just this little thing here. So I'm currently working on a big lore project. So the below lore, whatever, will become out of date. It's still gonna roughly be the same. I'm still gonna be a tree spirit who took the form of a deer girl, but the precise details will change. So, wasn't there a personal voice thing from... Yes, there was. And I need to do that because I got so busy and I'm just gonna work on that since now I have time, and I'll send it to everyone who got it because it was Delta, Akira, and Blue. If I'm remembering right, and shit in my life got crazy and I asked you guys to wait, and now I don't have a job so I can do it now. Because, yeah, I can do that. I can do that now. So, because now I have time. How do I exit full screen on my... There it is. But I updated the website. Yeah, because I was trying to, you know, be productive. Now I can keep being even more productive. Gonna be more productive. Oh my gosh, I just changed how I was sitting and my ankle popped. Also, hair flippy. Yeah, look at my hair flippy. Boing, boing, boing. I love my hair flippy. The little whoop, whoop, whoop. Blue said that she's had a lot of fun rigging that, so. Yeah. Still got a slight cough every once in a while. Not as much as it was last stream. Doing a lot better, a lot less cough. But I still have a slight cough, but I think I'm muted. You didn't hear it. There's no such thing as bald deer. You're imagining things. Water is so yummy. Water. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. But man, I was exhausted. I was exhausted after all that happened. And having to deal with that. But now everything is okay. Everything is okie dokie. I didn't do much after that besides resetting my computer, but that's kind of boring. That's just me installing Discord, installing Steam, installing Chrome, setting as my default browser. And then I vegged. I vegged out because I was dead mentally and emotionally. Today I did some fun stuff though. I went out with Blue and Burb, and that was nice. I like hanging out with them. We got up, we went to church, and then we went and we got coffee, and then Gihan was like, oh, I'm actually hungry, after we had been, you know, we sat around, drank the coffee for a while, talked about stuff, and then we went and got pizza. And then we came home. It was fun. I love hanging out with them. I think Blue's actually taking a nap right now. How mean of me. I get home and I'm like, I should stream. And Blue, right after Blue told me she was gonna take a nap, I'm like, oh, oops. I guess what we could do is play Minecraft. Unless you guys don't want to do that, of course. We could always just keep chatting forever. I mean, who even wants to watch me play Minecraft on a new world, right? You guys probably don't even want that. What am I talking about? What? Chat forever? Yeah, we'll just keep on chatting until the end of time. Forever stream. Forever stream? Well, Twitch only allows, hang on, what's the limit actually? Twitch stream time limit. I think it's 48 hours. Yeah, Twitch streams can last up to 48 hours, so you would have to, like, restart the stream. One-upping the 24-hour stream fast. Yeah, I guess that's... I honestly don't know how that's gonna work. I need to... At first, I was just like, yeah, I'll do 24-hour stream. And then I actually started to think about it. I'm like, oh, I'm actually probably gonna need to plan for that, you know? So, like, I'm gonna have to, like... do stuff, you know? I'm gonna change the title to something dear girl, something dear girl. Dear girl back from the dead or something. No, because I got hacked. So 24 hours to infinite, the children learn for the mines. Up and streaming. That's what we'll do it as. Hang on. I gotta set everything up now. Cause I gotta reset up Minecraft. And then I gotta add the Minecraft to the game sounds. Why is Minecraft not an option for me to add to game sounds? What? Let me check something. Reopen Minecraft. You're the children, you have Minecraft brain rot. I'm trying to get it set up. You guys can't see because I'm not on the right thing for you guys to see it, but I am wondering why I can't add the sounds of Minecraft to my sound thingamabob. Boop! I've been booped! Thank you for the boops. Hello, Toki! Hello, hello! It's true you're blind, cannot see. Yeah, we're all a little bit blind, aren't we? VC Face, Spotify, OBS. Maybe it's this? Hang on, I gotta change the category now. Minecraft.